I think we're here. Yes. Comment section. Say yes. You got Mike. I can hear myself, so we're hoping that we're good. Okay, cool. I love technical difficulties. They're fantastic. They really make the show go really well. Anywho, what's up, guys? It is Wednesday. It is week 3, episode. Where are we at? Episode what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Episode 5. This is a big one. We got last season's winner defending his title against the guy that he picked to go against. He didn't know he was going against him, but nonetheless, we're here. So last season's winner, Randall, here he comes. The Whiskey Shaman.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, you don't have technical difficulties. I like it.
Well,
I think I got to get a new power cord for this mic because I adjusted it right before we came on, and I saw the light go red, and I'm like, that's not good.
That's not good. No, sir.
But how you doing, Randall?
I'm doing excellent. Running and gunning, trying to get in here and do this thing after doing kids and all the other stuff. So we're here.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
I hear you. So you picked the whiskey drinking panda.
I did.
Did you what did you think about that when you found out you were going up against him?
Well, okay, for one little bit of background, he's really big in the podcast Chill Filters chat and stuff like that. And so I kind of got to know him through that. And I just thought, hey, this would kind of be fun, just go do it. And he was like, yeah. So I haven't officially met him even. So it's kind of a thing. So
this is like a meet and greet, and I'm going to try to whoop your ass in this.
Absolutely.
All right. I like it. There was a little trash talking from you early on when this got set up.
Yeah.
You actually apologized for I don't remember exactly what it was, but you said something like
for putting him out in the first round. Yeah. And
That's
I still do.
Awfully confident of you.
What can I say?
Oh, but speaking of, let's bring him on. Here's the whiskey drinking panda, Joey.
How's it going, everyone?
Wonderful. How are you, sir?
I'm fantastic.
Good.
I'm excited.
All right. So Joey, normally I drink something along with you guys, something relatable to the guests that I have on. Obviously, I know Randall, and I have a very relatable whiskey for him to drink tonight. But I don't know you and your preferences or styles or anything you like. So what is something, brand of whiskey, distillery, whatever, that really gets you excited?
Oh, geez. I guess lately, Still Austin just gets me excited. I love the stuff that's coming out of Still Austin, whether it's the Monster Mash or the Bottle and Bond series that have been coming out year after year, just improving. That's the things I really love. But I also love single malts, whether it be Scotch or American single malts and Japanese. I'm pretty much a jack of all trade when it comes to things that I enjoy. So There hasn't been a whiskey that I haven't really found something enjoyable out of. So.
And you are also from Texas, yes?
That's correct.
Yes. Okay. I had that right. So, well, I do have a few Texas single malts.
So everybody doesn't think I'm cheating, right? My box is still sealed. I'm going to open it right now just so that nobody thinks I put a hydrometer in it or something like that.
I'm going to die right now if you got broken bottles.
I am too, because I'm like,
my box was intact, but I took the bubble wrap off. So
yeah, they're shrink wrapped. So
yeah.
Oh, we're good.
We're
good.
I'll know
we're
if
good.
you.
We're good.
Plus, this year I employed the self-exploding cap. So if you open them before the day, the sample just self-destruct.
Just blows up.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Excellent.
So, Joey, I don't know if you know this, but I like to open all of the samples and put them in the glass. That way they can, do their thing. But that's up to you.
Yes. Generally a little bit backstage. I tell you guys to open them up before the show starts so they get a little time to breathe. But go ahead and do that now. Open them up, get them in glasses. Do not lose track of which one is which. I can't help you if you do.
So all you got to do is smell it, and you'll know.
I'll try not to do
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go through a little roll call here because there's some fun chat going on already.
I'm sure there is.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of it. Holy cow, it takes a while to scroll. Okay, Whiskey Shaman, first in here at 7:58 a.m., guys.
I've been waiting all day.
17 minutes after I put the stream on YouTube. He says, bruh. Excellent. Brian F. right behind him. It's that time of the week again. Yes, it is, Brian. Thank you for coming in. Smoke by Ash Joe is here as usual. Thank you, Joe. Whiskey Punkard with his words of wisdom always. My mom told me if I wait for things, like good things will happen to me, dude. And fucking I waited for some things and I got some banana bread at work today, dude. I mean, doesn't get any better than that, Dan.
Absolutely not. That's awesome.
Whiskey Addict Mike is here. Thank you, sir. Corey is here. My friend Corey. How you doing, buddy? Travis is here. Hey, Travis, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You guys just had a chat fest. Whiskey Deek is here. Thanks, Ryan. Spicy Strawberry is here. She is also a live studio audience. Tipsy Teeny is here. That is my sister-in-law. Hi, Stace. Guys, if you want to see some fun cocktails, follow Tipsy Teeny on Instagram and she posts a lot of cocktails that she makes. And she does a good job. Jason Coates is here. How you doing, Jason? Thanks for coming in. Rough Spirits is here. How you, Marshall? These Bourbons is here. Caesar, how you doing, bud? I saw Patty in here also somewhere.
I'm not smelling the samples yet. I'm smelling my entry buzz.
Yeah.
Silence of the Germ. That sounds Halloweenish.
Yeah.
Rangers Respite is here. Phil, how you doing? Guys, go follow Phil on Instagram. Also, Single Malt Frontier on YouTube and Instagram. Mm-hmm. Do all that stuff. Also, speaking of Single Malt Frontier and Randall.
And me.
Go check out the Three Guys, One Grain podcast. Our inaugural session was, what do we got, 2 weeks ago? I have not gotten around to posting it on my YouTube yet. Both Randall and Doug did. So you guys can check it out there. And then I will get around to posting it here shortly.
It was 2 hours of power. We'll just say that.
It was. But, introductory, we had to talk about who we are and, what we liked about American Single Malt and all that kind of stuff. And then actually had to talk about the topics that we had.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Jay for Prez. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is, Mr. Rogers. It's all good in the hood.
Donald Rance is here. Evening, Donald. How are you, sir? Long time no see.
Mm-hmm.
These guys must be on, Randall, you doing this on your channel?
I am.
Okay. All I see up there is a P. Usually I see the logo. But
Uh-oh.
it must be going to your channel. There's a William Hall here.
William Hall, yeah.
Okay, that's yours. All right, this is a really long chat window. Holy cow, guys! All right, while I'm still going through this, guys, start getting into sample number one. We're kicking away time here.
Yep.
Russell Crass is here. Thank you, Russell. He is he's tomorrow.
Oh,
going
really?
against his sister-in-law. Yeah, that's going to be.
Oh, they were the one talking
Yeah.
crap in the chat. Yeah.
That is going to be a fun show.
I didn't
The
want to talk
family-
too much crap, you know, because I'm like, I don't want Joey to kick my ass. So
That's not going to happen.
no, like physically, I'm like, he's gonna drive down here and kick my ass.
I will. I'll look the other way.
Yeah. Well, heck.
Adrian Shine is here. How you doing, Adrian? And a wizard is never late. They are always arriving exactly when they mean to. So just keep that in mind, Adrian.
So we're obviously all wizards because we were all late.
Yeah, I was behind the 8 ball today. It's just, life sometimes gets in the way. We got a C.A. Scotty in here. That's on your channel. Thank you for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, finally to the bottom of the list. All right, guys. As usual, in October, I wear pink. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You can see my little logo here just to the one side of me here. Save the tatas. Everybody likes tatas.
Mm-hmm.
We got to keep them safe. October is the awareness month, so whatever that entails. I don't have the required equipment, but I'm sure you all know what to do.
This is very familiar and yet strange at the same time.
Excellent.
And the color's pretty dark for what it is, for what I was thinking it was. It's not that.
Making noise here.
Can't say it's familiar to me, but definitely smells fantastic.
Mm.
I'm gonna pour myself a little Andalusia.
There you go. That'll work too.
Revenant Oak, finished in a Mount Gay rum cast. This was the little
Yeah, that's a good one.
3-pack.
Wow, that has a weird finish on it.
Yes.
It's like it gets like I don't know, it's like super dusty, like it's been sitting in a cardboard box for a while. I'm still trying to figure out the type.
Travis, I did the Dixon Snap-on collaborations that came out in pink. It was a promo that actually all the tool companies did for a while called Socket to Cancer. But I did not get this year's. With my job change, my Snap-on guy changed. I don't have the same pull anymore. So I kind of let it go. I did hear, however, that Dixon and Snap-on will no longer be collaborating.
Really? Are those shirts like really thick?
No, this is the short sleeves. This is a bamboo, like they call it a party shirt. It's super
like
thin.
moisture wicking or whatever.
The
Because
wind
I
goes
saw
right through it. It's
I
beautiful.
saw they did a collaboration with Cannibal Corpse, and so I thought, you may never know. Might pick up one. I'm a sucker for a pearl snap, as you well know. So
What did I say now, Corey? See, we got these conspiracy theorists in chat all the time. It's always collusion.
it is collusion.
Y'all can talk about collusion all you want. Everybody in the show knows that there's no.
Mm-mm.
There hasn't been a handout yet.
What is that? Oh my god!
I may have handed Joey here the list of what tonight's samples are in order so that he can take Randall down.
That's right.
That's okay.
With the number of the sample too. So
yeah. It'd be funny you did that, but you got it exactly wrong, exactly backwards. You're like 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3. Like, oh crap. Okay. I need 2 more minutes.
Y'all good. You just tell me when you're all ready. Man, the rum really does shine on this.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of a spicy meatball. What is it?
120 something.
64.57. Yeah. That's a hot one. Put the little water in that.
That's giving me something that makes me think it's something. Obviously.
It's very
giving me
astute observation.
astute, very astute. What am I tasting? What is that? Good Lord. All right, one more. Just trying to get the bottle.
Travis, I did think about this at some point in time. I'm not sure I'm on board with that yet or not. But I always try to put a little twist in the show somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This season was the final 8 coming back and picking their own opponent. Jeff is here. Fast How To. Guys, go follow Fast How To on YouTube. It's a good channel if you like, especially if you like home automation stuff or any techie stuff. Is great information, breaks it down, makes it easy.
I don't know.
Is closed captioning something that I can turn on, or is that just it's an individual user thing?
Howdy, Tom Black.
Whiskey Addict Mike really likes Woodford Reserve, so he's probably had it.
I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I can be.
Oh, that makes sense. Probably can't do it on a live stream. She doesn't really even need to be provoked, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did I hear somebody say they were ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're both ready, I think.
You're both ready. All right. Let us run them down. Randall, you're on the left of my page. We're going to start with you this time.
Oh, Lord, here we go. All right. So for generic type, I put bourbon. For generic proof, I put 117. For casking, I put new. For exact type, I put, hedged my bets a little bit, straight rye whiskey. Proof 122. Casking new. And then I put a cast strength single barrel rye from Driftless Glen.
DG as a distillery and a single barrel rye. Got it. And Joey.
I went a different direction. So
Good. We like different directions. That always makes it fun.
On the nose, I was thinking single malt, and I sort of stuck with that.
Okay.
ABV wise, or proof, I went with 105. And then generic casking used. Specific, I think an American single malt, specific ABV, 105 point or proof 105.5. I thought the casking was brandy, and then I was going 8 years. So as far as distillery, Cedar Ridge and Exact Bottle quintessential brandy cask trifecta.
Wow.
Yeah. Out of left field.
Specific casking. You went. I'm sorry.
I went with brandy.
Great.
All right, guys, go ahead. Get into sample number 2.
Now I'm freaking out. Now you got to second guessing everything I thought about this life.
Oh, Randall, don't worry about it. I think you're good.
You say that. This smells like Sharpie markers.
I like you.
Or maybe the big Expo ones.
Sharpie markers. You know, do you like that note?
Not necessarily. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not. Every time I smell that, I'm just kind of like, hope that goes away. So
I always feel the Sharpie marker smell maybe comes from capturing or keeping a little too much of the heads. Smallcraft US, Dylan is here. Guys, go follow him everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. He is a awesome dude. And he'll be on the show. I don't even know when you are, Dylan. You're on a Wednesday this week, or this season. 11/12, it looks like.
I'm about to call this one an atrocity. Hui. Hui. Why do you do this to me, Jerem? I sound like somebody, don't I? Huh.
Yeah, you do sound like somebody. I do this to everybody, Randall.
Well, nope, it's not going away. Still Sharpie.
I don't usually like offering helping hands, but I do offer this suggestion periodically throughout the show. Do not forget water, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with this one. Here, Lord.
Well, I think we know what Randall's favorite sample is so far.
I mean, okay, I'm not saying it's bad, like it's growing on me, but it is definitely totally different than number 1, which is what you want, right? I want it to be all over the place, but holy crap.
Oh, I think my personal preference is sample 1, but this number 2 it's growing on me.
Okay.
And it's super oily.
What does oily tell you?
Pot distilled.
Anything else?
Or high proof. Or that they poured olive oil in there.
Well, we know that's not an option because it is actually whiskey.
Oh, okay. It's actually whiskey. Great.
Yeah, that is the other thing, Joey. I did not mention that. There is no trickery. All the samples are 100% actual what is considered whiskey. So there's no flavored whiskeys. There's no, neutral grain spirit blended with whiskey, any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's blended whiskeys, it's actual whiskeys that are blended
Mhm.
together, not neutral grain blended with a
Correct.
whiskey.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Mhm.
That is correct, Jeff. No Fireball. In fact, I don't even own Fireball.
Not even the little things you
No.
stick in the fridge when you go golfing. You
No.
just chug them.
I don't golf.
Keep you warm in the winter.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, I'm usually pretty good in the winter. I got enough antifreeze.
oh my gosh, who makes this? I need to figure out who makes this because
This seems familiar to me. So
I know. Okay. Step back. Let me go back to this one. Okay, that's not it.
Oh, here we go with the Beaver Anus whiskey again.
Mm.
Reality. I have 4 mini bottles right now, just in case I have to do a NFL shot this year due to some ridiculous bet. Reminds me, somebody seems to owe me a shot.
Mm. Man, I don't know what that is. It's not what I'm thinking it is. It's definitely Blanton's. I know it's Blanton's for sure.
Cinnamon Jack, still not actual whiskey because the proof is below 80.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do.
No. The bet was for your team losing to an NFC North team. And the Browns are not in the NFC North. So.
I just can't get.
Cheers to you, Bourbon Neophyte.
I can't get a distillery. I'm trying to peg it down, but
Martin's not here. You're safe to say that word. Where is Martin, anyways?
okay. The more I drink it, the more it's like, hey, that's not bad.
That's right. I forgot about that. Marshall's putting anybody that says Malort in timeout.
Oh man, what am I?
Wow. I don't get offended by anything, and that would offend me.
Maybe. Gosh, we're on sample 2, and I'm already done.
The second guessing is where it's going to get you.
I know.
Your second guess is always the correct one, Randall.
So I've got no pressure on me.
Absolutely not. You're fine.
Yeah. He's like, man, this is.
I'm just enjoying
easy
this.
breezy.
He's like, man, this tastes like whiskey to me. This is good.
Okay, that one went down way too fast and way too easy for 128, 29 proof.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to trim it down just a little bit for the next one.
I think I'm ready. If you are.
I'm ready.
All right.
You're both ready. All right.
Make it up
Joey,
for
that means we're going to start with you this time.
All right. Generic category. I went with single malt again. The ABV was definitely a lot more in this one. So I went generic ABV proof of 117 on this one. Generic casking, new and used. Went ASM on this one for specific category. As far as specific proof, I went 117.6. Specific casking, I went bourbon and sherry. Age, I said 6 years. Exact distillery, Westland, and I went with Solon 2 on this one.
Wow.
The confidence.
I don't
in
know.
the confidence in these guesses, and it maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you flow right through it, and
I
it
felt
just
confident in this one because
it's awesome. I love it. I love it.
Well, we're not far off. So
good.
one of us is going to be really right, or we're both going to be extremely wrong. So for generic type, I put single malt. For generic proof, I put 115. For casking, I put new and new. That's it. Type, I put American single malt. For proof, I put 117.2.
Wow.
For casking, I put new again, and I put J. Henry, their peat smoked single barrel or whatever. I don't even know if they do a peat smoked or not, but I know there's some smoke in here. I need water after that.
All right. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. All right. Move on to sample number 3, headphone warning.
Thank you. There's nothing like a little bit of Irish whiskey to kind of cleanse your palate for going into something that's this dark.
Yeah.
Just something to kind of like say, okay, get that whatever was on your tongue out, get something fruity. And it's actually Keeper's Heart, which is mixed between Irish and bourbon, but it was what was sitting right here. So
That's a good one.
Did you see the release news for the Keeper's Heart single pot still?
I did. I've been in talks with them. Hopefully we'll be getting a sample of that.
Excellent.
Fairly soon.
Travis sent me the
Sooner than
info, the event that they're doing surrounding it. He sent me the info on that. I'd like to try to make that because I have not been a fan of what they've put out.
It's pretty tame.
The Irish bourbon blend, the Irish American blend. Not that it's bad. It's just it's not great. And I know that Brian Nation can do way better than that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So like I haven't put off the distillery because of that stuff. Just kind of been waiting for them to come out with their own. And this is going to be this is something that I kind of want to do. And I have not been to the distillery yet. I tried to go a few weeks back, but they were closed for a private event the night that I was available to be there.
It is an awesome place to go to. It's fantastic. I mean, got just an amazing facility out there to go and visit. Went out there, I don't know, this past summer, so it was a fun place.
Cool. We're gonna do another Andalusia. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do an Andalusia.
Okay. You go.
But I will do another Texas. Balcones peated, finished in a Sauternes.
Yes, please. That's not what's in this glass. I can tell you that.
Those are the only hints that I give during the show, guys. If I'm drinking something, it's probably not in your bottles.
Or is it? Wow, that's like maple syrup dipped in shoes. Like leather, but like stinky.
See, Phil knows. It is extremely good stuff, Phil. It's fantastic. Maple syrup dipped in shoes.
And shoes was not the notes that I was going for on this one.
Hey, you know,
After you say it, you're like, yeah, that was completely idiotic. Why the heck did I say it like that?
it's funny.
Whatever.
It works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Man, this one, I can't even think of the type on this one because it's spicy, but yet rounded, and it has I want to think it might be a corn note, but it could be like a different type of corn, like a malted corn or a blue corn or bloody butcher corn.
Bloody booger. It's another image.
Mm-hmm.
While you guys are tasting through that, I'm going to drop the Richards ad here.
Let's do it.
Let us do it. All right, guys. As you know, I am sponsored, or the show is sponsored by Richards Liquors here in Wisconsin Rapids, pretty much smack dab in the center of the state. Easy drive anywhere that you're probably going in the state. It's easy to get to. So please, one of the best liquor stores in the state, family owned, operated, fantastic people, fantastic selection. Get there if you come to the state. Do not leave Wisconsin without stopping by and getting your dick pic. The community driven portion of that little blip there. So he does many little charity drives throughout the year. He's always doing something for some kind of charitable organization right local to him, whether it be the local Boys and Girls Club, the school district where he gets backpacks and fills them with stuff, the animal shelters, any number of small charitable donate or organizations that he can get some kind of money to. He's always trying to do that. Coming up is an event that he does. He saves all year long, saves all the allocated bottles that he gets throughout the year. They do not go on the shelf. He saves them in the back. And every year he does an event where it costs you an amount of money to get into the event, and then you can buy the bottles. All the money that is charged for the people coming into the event gets donated to, I believe, is the Boys and Girls Club, and it is a huge donation for them every year. So he does some really fantastic stuff. Instead of jacking up the prices on the bottles, he does sell them at MSRP, but he makes it in a way where somebody else can benefit from it as well. So realistically, guys, one of the best places to shop at. Whether, I mean, if you're strictly looking for allocated bottles, that's probably not the store for you, but the store picks, the dick picks, are some of the best that I've had I am biased. I have a couple there. But
I can attest to all of the things you're saying.
Yeah.
I have 3 or 4, 5 of them, whatever, 3 or 4 of them, and they are absolutely fantastic.
mhm. Zach's got a fantastic palate. He's rather humble about it. I've tried to get him to be a contestant on the show here, and he doesn't want any part of it. But
Well, I mean, you
I'll
have to
work on
separate
him. I'll
the
work
work
on him.
from the worker. You know what I mean? I guess.
You know what what would be kind of cool is last year I did the finale from Richard's Liquors right there live at the store.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool to have him as a host. You know, he does the host or
Mhm.
you know, guest host with me or whatever. That would be kind of fun. Speaking of me, if you're not sick of seeing me after Wednesday and Thursday every week, you can check me out on the Bourbon with Friends podcast. We took a little hiatus. We got some stuff recorded. We got some stuff coming out shortly. But yeah, check them out. Bourbon with Friends, BWF podcast on Instagram, Bourbon with Friends on YouTube. Fun little podcast. We talk to some cool guests, have some fun conversations and whatnot. So yeah, check that out. Also, I don't have a logo for it, but 3 guys, 1 grain. That is Randall, myself, and Doug. It is specifically geared to talk about American single malt and American single malt only. I think we talked about we're not going to try to have distillery guests on because we don't want to bias the conversation. But we will talk about any kind of news like this last episode. We talked about the Balcones halt in production, the heist at Westland, and I don't remember what the third topic was.
Westward.
Oh yeah, Westward coming out of chapter 11. Yes, very good. Yeah, so check that out. That's fun. And of course, keep tuning into the show.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you? I mean,
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm sick of fighting myself over it. So
Yeah, this one was a tough one.
yeah.
This one was the tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of shocked by that, but okay. Are you both ready?
I guess so.
I guess so. Yeah.
As ready as you're going to be?
Yeah.
All right. Randall, we're back to you on this one.
Okay. I might be completely off and probably am.
Good.
I did eat unknowingly Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight, so it could have screwed my palate up. I don't normally do that. So anyway, long story. I'm not predicating any of that. Type, I put rye. Proof, I put 121. Casking, I put new and used. Type, I put finished rye whiskey. Or straight rye whiskey finished in X.
Yeah, I finished
Whatever.
rye whiskey is what I
Yeah.
call that. Yep.
Okay. Proof, I put 121.8.
121.8.
Correct. Casking, I put new American white oak and used port. And for the distillery, I did Middle West. And for the bottle, I did the cast strength ported pumpernickel rye. Is that a bird?
No,
that's my
chew toy.
dog's squeaky toy. So I apologize.
Oh! I was like, I hear a parrot or something.
I apologize.
Don't apologize. It's fine.
All right, Joey. What do we got? No, we love dogs.
I went with Randall on the port thing. So, but I went bourbon on this one as the generic category.
Okay.
ABV, sorry. Apologize. I was thinking the rye. I went with the rye or the rye spice and thinking that was what's causing ABV. So I went a little bit lower. I went 115. And then specific, generic casking, I went new and used. As far as specific category, I did like a high rye bourbon. 115.9. And as far as specific casking, of course, new oak, and then a port. And then I went with, I know Andalusia doesn't do a bourbon, but I was looking for something because something was smoky in there. So I just hedged my bet and went Andalusia, Reverend Oak, port finished. So just hedging it.
That's a great bottle too.
Yeah.
All right. And I just want to double check. I kind of missed the first three, but you said bourbon, 115, and new and used for the
That's
generics,
correct.
right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. As usual, guys, which one was your favorite sample? Joey?
Honestly, I liked the last one. That was my favorite, number 3.
Okay. Randall?
Number 1.
Number 1 was your favorite. All right. So that means we're going to start with sample number 2.
Oh gosh. So scared right now.
All right. We are going to start with sample number 2 on the big headphone warning.
That was a big headphone warning.
Yeah. Sample number 2. Randall, I think this one was your favorite one, wasn't it?
I mean,
It was the exposed marker.
it grew on me after I drank it.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, Randall, Joey, you both said single malt for this number 2. You are both correct. It is a single malt.
Sweet.
Randall, generic proof, you said 115. Joey, you said 117. No points for either of you. Generic proof is 120 or 60%.
Wow.
Generic casking, Randall, you said new. Joey, you said new and used. Randall, you're going to take a point there. It is new. And new only. Specific category, both of you said American single malt. You are both going to take a point there. It is American single malt. You guys' specific proof was awfully close to each other at 117.2 for Randall, 117.6 for Joey. However, no points there. It is at 120 proof or 60%. Randall, you stuck with your new casking for specific. Joey, you said new ex-bourbon and sherry. So, Randall, you are taking the point on that. It is new and new only. Exact distillery. Randall, you said J. Henry smoked something or other. Doesn't matter. No points there for you. Joey, you said Westland Solum 2 because you picked up some smoke in it. Excellent guess. However, that is not the bottle. The bottle is Lost Lantern Mega Mesquite.
Mega Mesquite.
So the distillery is Whiskey Del Bach out of Tucson, Arizona. And it is a blend of 3 15-gallon barrels, aged about a year. And they're fairly heavily mesquite smoked.
Oh man. I'm gonna get it now.
That's awesome.
Yep. Wow.
All right. So the total.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry, Mark, if you're watching.
All right. So the total after sample number 2 is 4-2 in favor of Randall.
Okay.
All right. To sample number 1.
Let's go.
You guys are very, very different from each other on sample number 1, which is always fun. Randall, you said bourbon. Joey, you said single malt. Joey, you picked it up. It is a single malt.
Dang it.
Randall, your generic ABV, 117. Joey, you said 105, quite a bit lower. Randall, you're going to take a point on that. And as soon as I say this number, I can assure you that there is a few people that'll know what this is. The exact ABV proof is 59.15% or 118.3 proof. So Randall takes the point there. Generic casking, Randall, you said new. Joey, you said used. Joey, you're going to take a point on that. It is used and used only.
Wow.
Randall, you changed it up a little bit here. Your specific category, you went with straight rye. Joey, you said American single malt. Joey, you're correct. It is an American single malt. Randall, you went up in your proof a little bit to 122. Joey, you went barely up to 105.5. So no points there. It is at 118.3 or 59.15%. Specific casking, Randall, you stuck with new. Joey, you said brandy. Exact distillery. No points there, by the way. Exact distillery. Randall, you said Driftless Glen single barrel rye. Joey, you said Cedar Ridge Brandy Cask Trifecta was the bottle. Joey, you're going to take 2 points on the distillery. It is Cedar Ridge. It is the quintessential. It's a single cask, and it is an estate red wine finish. So red wine would have been the acceptable answer for specific casking, ex-bourbon and red wine. But Cedar Ridge, single cask quintessential. And for those of you who are wondering, the proofs on the single casks are always very, very similar. There's a lot of 117.8s, a lot of 118.3s. They are getting a little bit higher as of late. So for sample number 1, that's a total of 1 to 5 in favor of Joey. Crap. So after the sample 1 and after sample 2, we are at, what are we at? 5 to 7. In favor of Joey. So moving on to the third and final sample, sample number 3. You guys are slightly different on this one as well. Similar in some parts, but different on things. Randall, you said rye is a generic category. Joey, you said bourbon. Randall, you're going to take a point on this. It is a rye. Generic ABV and proof. Randall, you said 121. Joey, you said 115. Randall, you were so close. So close. Actual proof is 123.6. So you're just outside of the 2 points. So no points there. Randall, Joey, both of you said new and used casking for generic casking. No points there. It is just new casking and new casking only.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Randall, you said finished rye. Joey, you said high rye bourbon. It is just a straight rye. And if you really, really wanted to reach and get very technical, it could have been called an Empire rye. It is not official, so straight rye would have been the correct answer. Specific ABV proof. Randall, you went up to 121.8. Still very, very close. It's at 123.6. Joey, you went to 115.9, so no points there. Both of you guys thought it was a port finished, either way, bourbon or rye. But you said new and port casking. So no points there. It is new and new oak only. Exact distillery. Randall, you went with Middle West and the cast strength ported pumpernickel. Excellent whiskey, by the way. Joey, you went quite off of what your first 2 guesses were here with the Andalusia port finished Revenant oak, because you were picking up some smoke. I like the guess. I like the changing it up, but no points there in the distillery or bottle section. The exact bottle is a Lost Lantern single cask of Kings County rye. I'm really impressed that you guys both picked up a port finish on it. That's amazing. It's got some serious
It
dark
really
fruit
has a
flavors going
strong
on.
port smell to it.
It really does.
It boggles my mind that that's new. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yes. Okay. So Phil is saying why it could have been called an Empire Rye. Yes, this is exactly correct. 80% of the grain has to be grown in or 75% of the grain has to be grown in New York in order to get the designation of Empire, whether it be Empire Bourbon or Rye. However, the TTB does not recognize it as an official type of rye whiskey, so it is just called New York Straight Rye. So that is sample number 3 is 1-0 in favor of Randall. However, Randall, it wasn't enough.
It was not enough.
I'm
6-7
I'm
is
sorry.
the
Don't be
final
sorry.
score.
Don't
No,
be
dude,
sorry.
hey,
That is
you-
freaking awesome.
you nailed single malt on 2 of the single malts. So
Yeah, sample 1. So
you did fantastic.
Absolutely.
I mean, you both did great, but Joe
Dang
just
it.
did that much better.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
All it takes.
This was a lot of fun. So
Freaking Chick-fil-A sauce. I blame you.
See.
Go off your diet one time and what happens?
So Joey, that means for you do move on into the next round. Oh boy, your next round. It is on January 14th.
wow. Okay.
And the options that you would be going up against are either Adam from Lost Lantern or
Sorry.
Joshua Hatton from Single Cast Nation.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry.
So
Oh, it was outlasting.
take that for what it's worth. You did just beat last year's winner, which he had to go through Adam as well. Josh is a newcomer to the show. So you know, you have yourself a very good chance.
I don't know about that, but I'll be humble about it. And this was a lot of fun. I really.
I will definitely be rooting for you for sure. For
Thank you.
sure.
The fun is what it's all about for me. I love doing this. I love like, have you had any of those whiskeys before?
No, these
They
are
were all
all
new
brand
to you?
new to me.
Okay.
I've never had
Dang.
Cedar Ridge. I've never had an
Oh.
Empire Rye. So this was all
Excellent. I love it. That to me makes me happy when you guys get whiskeys that you don't that you've never had, and you actually kind of like them. So
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, excellent stuff, guys. Chat, as always, I appreciate you joining in, watching the show. You keep it fun with your chats, your comments, your shenanigans. You guys were excellent guests. As
Appreciate it.
usual. Randall, you're always an excellent guest.
I know. I try.
Joey, it was a pleasure to meet you finally. Blast having you on. I'm looking forward to your next round.
Thank you.
And yeah. So let me know right away if 114 doesn't work for you.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, just it's we have obviously some time that we got to get through the first round, and then the second round starts. It starts getting a little bit faster as you get through the rounds, but this first one takes forever. So
I'm with Jay. Anarchy. Yep.
let it burn it all down.
We're gonna
Put it all burned down.
and Buffalo Bourbon. Sorry, brother, I lost. I tried. Yeah, but I lost. It's all good though. They were absolutely fantastic samples. They were totally different from each other, and I cannot believe that they were what they were. 2 Lost Lanterns. Like, come on. Crazy.
I'm still boggled by that third sample.
Me too. I could get the rice spice on it, but I knew it was finished.
Yep.
So it's a straight rye whiskey aged for 5 years in 15-gallon New American oak barrels in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. It was made with 80% New York grown rye and 20% malted barley. There is nothing else as far as information goes except for their tasting notes.
That's
But
a fantastic bottle.
I
Yeah.
I love Kings County. I
Yes.
have for a long time. I have numerous Kings County originals. I have numerous Lost Lantern Kings Counties. I won't never not buy a Kings County if I see one.
Their peated bourbon is really good too.
Peated bourbon is so good,
It's so good.
and it scares people off
Yeah.
as soon as they see that word peated. And it doesn't.
No,
It's not like you'd think. It adds to the complexity of a bourbon that, in my opinion, doesn't have a ton of complexity anyways. You know, I mean, inherently as the category is.
right. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, cool. Joey, congrats again.
Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations, guys. Chat, thank you so much. And until tomorrow is the Family Feud. Chelsea Uncharted versus her brother-in-law, Crass Leather Works. This should be a really fun show. They have been talking smack to each other in the chat all day today, for sure, but back and forth for a few weeks now. So there's definitely some plotting and planning going on behind the scenes there. I think Chelsea got into her sister's head and tried to sabotage things going on over there. So
That's awesome.
But, all right, everybody, thank you so much, and I will see you at 7:00 tomorrow. Guys, stay on after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.